नमस्कार, मैं हूं दिबांजलि मोइत्रा। अमेरिका के राष्ट्रपति डोनाल्ड ट्रंप 2 दिन के दौरे पर 24-25 फरवरी को भारत दौरे पर थे। 24 जनवरी को जहां उन्होंने मोटेरा स्टेडियम में लोगों को संबोधित किया और आगरा जाकर ताजमहल का दौरा किया, तो वहीं 25 फरवरी को उनका राष्ट्रपति भवन में आधिकारिक स्वागत हुआ। फिर जिसके बाद पीएम मोदी और राष्ट्रपति डोनाल्ड ट्रंप के बीच दिल्ली के हैदराबाद हाउस में द्विपक्षीय वार्ता हुई। रात में अमेरिकी राष्ट्रपति डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने सीईओ के साथ अमेरिकी दूतावास में बिजनेस राउंड टेबल मीटिंग की। इस मीटिंग में रिलायंस इंडस्ट्री के चेयरमैन मुकेश अंबानी, महिंद्रा ग्रुप के चेयरमैन आनंद महिंद्रा, विप्रो के अजीम प्रेमजी, टाटा सन्स के चेयरमैन एन चंद्रशेखरन, भारतीय एयरटेल के चेयरमैन सुनील मित्तल, आदित्य बिरला ग्रुप के चेयरमैन कुमार मंगलम बिरला, इन्फोसिस के चेयरमैन सलिल पारेख और आर्सेलर मित्तल के चेयरमैन लक्ष्मी निवास मित्तल शामिल हुए। इस दौरान भारत के सबसे अमीर शख्स और दुनिया के सबसे ताकतवर इंसान के बीच हुई बात सोशल मीडिया पर खूब वायरल हो रही। इस मीटिंग के दौरान डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने कहा कि आप लोगों ने अमेरिका में कितना निवेश किया है, मैं उस पर नजर रखता हूं। ट्रंप की इस बात पर मुकेश अंबानी ने डोनाल्ड ट्रंप से कहा कि मैंने अमेरिका में 7 अरब डॉलर का निवेश किया है, जिस पर उन्होंने कहा कि ये अच्छा है। अंबानी ने यहाँ अपने टेलीकॉम बिजनेस की भी बात की, जिस पर ट्रंप ने पूछा कि क्या आप 5G भी ला रहे हैं। इस पर अंबानी ने कहा कि हाँ, हम 5G के क्षेत्र में भी कदम रखेंगे। साथ में उन्होंने ये भी कहा कि रिलायंस एकमात्र कंपनी है जिसने चाइनीज कंपोनेंट का इस्तेमाल नहीं किया है। अंबानी ने ट्रंप को उनकी लीडरशिप के लिए भी शुक्रिया कहा। उन्होंने कहा कि आपके शासनकाल में भारतीय कंपनियों को वहां बिजनेस करना बहुत आसान हुआ है। तमाम प्रक्रियाएं तेज और आसान हो गई। मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि ये प्रक्रिया जारी रहेगी। इस पर ट्रंप ने कहा कि जरूर, लेकिन मुझे अमेरिका का राष्ट्रपति बने रहना होगा। यहां उन्होंने अपनी जीत की भी उम्मीद जताई। मुकेश अंबानी ने ट्रंप को अमेरिका में कॉर्पोरेट टैक्स रेट घटाने के लिए शुक्रिया कहा। उन्होंने कहा कि आपने अमेरिका में टैक्स रेट घटाया, जिसके बाद भारत में भी उद्योगपतियों को राहत दी गई।
Yeah, big one. Yeah, 7 billion. A big one. Right.
We also take the feedstock and bring it to India and convert it into value added.
Right, exactly.
Also value. The other thing is that the United States has been, again, small companies and large companies have been key partners in transforming India's telecom sector. So we built in the last 3 years of 4G network.
Right. You're doing 4G. Are you going to do 5G too?
We're going to do 5G, and it's all like we're the only network in the world that doesn't have
Huawei.
single Chinese component, which doesn't have.
Oh, that's good. Good. Put a bid in.
Even our 5G. I have to thank you personally for your leadership. Not only like what you've done in the US, but it has had rub-off effects on all of us. In India, we could have never imagined that income tax rates have come down, and Prime Minister Modi.
They followed us.
Followed. So all of us in the business community are grateful, and I think that also the CFIUS process, like we do acquisitions and grow by acquisitions
Right.
in the US. And
They're getting approved a lot quicker.
they're getting approved, and we hope that that will continue for Indian companies, particularly in the.
Well, it will be as long as I'm here, but if the wrong person gets elected, that won't happen at all. And everything will come to a halt, and your unemployment rate will go up to 8 or 9 or 10, and a lot of bad things will happen. No, and that, as you know, it is holding back. There's no question about it. I mean, I think we're favored to win. Somebody said 65%, but 65% means there's 35% of something that people don't want, and it would be devastating because the economy's never been as good as it is right now. It's being held back by the fact that we have an election coming up, and I don't think there's anybody, frankly, on the other side, that's going to be very inspirational. It certainly doesn't look like it. So we'll see what happens. Thank you. Yeah, great job you've done. Yeah, fantastic. Yes, sir, please.
ट्रंप ने उद्योगपतियों से कहा कि यहाँ आकर खुद को बेहद सम्मानित महसूस कर रहा हूँ। आप लोगों के प्रधानमंत्री काफी मजबूत और स्पेशल हैं। वो इस बात को जानते हैं कि वो क्या कर रहे हैं। उन्होंने अब तक शानदार काम किया है। हम दोनों एक साथ मिलकर अच्छे के लिए काम कर रहे हैं। गौरतलब है कि बतौर राष्ट्रपति डोनाल्ड ट्रंप का ये पहला अमेरिकी दौरा था।
please. Go ahead. Yes, okay. Well, we'll do one and one, okay? Go ahead. This one is a big one, right? This is a big guy. This is a big player. Go ahead. I know him very well. I've seen him on enough covers. I should know him, right? Go ahead. How's it going?
Thank you, Mr. President. I know that since you became the president, you saved the steel industry in the United States. And Section 232
Right.
has been the big lesson for the rest of the world and how to support domestic manufacturing. And this is what we expect the other countries to learn. And they should support domestic manufacturing, not like China. They support domestic manufacturing to dump steel in the world. So though we have to address the China overcapacity issue, but I must thank you for what you have done for the steel industry, what you have done for the tax reform, what you have done for the rules, regulations. I've never seen the extent of ease of doing the business what we experience in the United States anywhere else in the world. So I must congratulate you for creating an ease of business ecosystem.
Yeah.
And that is what you have brought to the country, and that is very important.
As you know, 3 years ago, it was just the opposite. It was one of the worst countries to do business in. You couldn't get approvals. You couldn't get anything done. You were sued on environmental, for environmental reasons, not because of the environment, just because it was a way of stopping a project that would produce jobs. And I'm a big believer in the environment, and I want to take care of the environment, but they were just using the laws, and we don't let that happen anymore. But if it's something that is wrong, you know better than anybody, we stop them from doing it. But you've done an incredible job. And the steel industry was dead in our country. And, there are certain industries you can do without, to be honest with you. There are certain industries, we can name a lot of them. But steel you need from a military, and aluminum you need. You got to have the aluminum. But steel you need probably more than anything else. You have to have it. And the job you've done is incredible. Biggest in the world by far. The job you've done is incredible.
Mr. President, you talked about regulations, so I
Right.
do want to confirm that in 2017, we put up the first automotive assembly plant in Southeast Michigan in 25 years.
Right, that's right.
Making off-road utility vehicles. And the speed with which we could set up the company to get operations going, we have not experienced anywhere in the world. So we've invested about $1 billion, and right now we're in the shortlist of the bid for the United States Postal Service new delivery van, a decision which
Good.
will come out by the end of the year. And
Mhm.
if that comes through, we're going to very happily put in another $1 billion and employ about 2,000 people.
Very good. You've done a great job. So when are the bids due? When are they due?
We are told sometime around August. The bid
How many vans is it that you'd be making?
There are about 180,000.
Wow, that's a big business, isn't it?
When we were told that, the Postal Service vans are actually, they're the right-hand drive.
Right, that's
They're
right.
diesel. So guess who makes right-hand drive diesel vehicles? Well, that's all Indian automakers.
Yeah.
That's why we're bidding for it.
Good. Well, good luck. That's great. That's good luck. Yes, sir, please.
So my name is part of Village. We have
Yeah,
invested,
good.
we've invested almost $500 million in the pharmaceutical, very sophisticated things like nuclear medicine, allergy. We are present in 22 states with almost 2,000 people. And the other thing that we are doing is starting drug discovery in America for oncology. That's a biotech venture for new drugs, especially for therapies
Right,
which
sure.
have very limited drugs available.
Right.
So my question to you is mainly on the healthcare side, how do you see it for companies like ours coming in from India,
Yeah.
setting up manufacturing plants in the States?
All right. Healthcare is very important to the Republican Party, I will tell you. And we haven't been talking about it. We've been doing. We got rid of the individual mandate, which was a disaster in Obamacare, which really ended Obamacare. We're now taking the shell of Obamacare and really running it well. I had a choice. I could run it well or I could run it poorly. Then everybody would be upset and they'd blame President Obama. We decided to run it well, but would like to terminate it and put in great health care. We can do that. When you look at single payer, when you look at what Bernie Sanders and others want to do for the Democrats, it will never work because they're never going to be able to do it. It's not going to work, number one. Number two, it's not going to be good, even if it did work. And it's totally unaffordable, which for you would be a big problem. And I happen to think I've been pretty good at markets. The fact that they are even looking like they're in the hunt, I think drives our stock market down. Now, when we win re-election, I think we will. When we win, I think the market's going to go up like it's going to be like a rocket ship, like last time, but even more so. I think the fact that the Democrats are so radical, so out of control, they honestly don't know what they're doing. You see what's happening. They want to tell you about health care, and yet they can't count their own votes. In fact, now they're even saying that if you look at Nevada, that's all messed up with the vote count, and some of them are questioning the votes. But certainly Iowa was, I've never seen anything like it, and I've been watching politics for a long time, been involved in it now for a while, and I've never seen anything like it. So, but I think the fact that there's an election coming up, I think, a lot of people think we're going to win the election. I feel we're going to win the election because what we've done for jobs and for the military, for the vets, what we've done for health care. What we've done for health care is incredible, including giving options to Obamacare at a far less cost, a cost that's much less. But if you look at all of the things that we've done, rebuilding our military, the biggest tax cuts in history, regulation cuts, that brought all you people. That's why you're in the United States. And then you're very happy and you're going in with more. But I think until the election is over, people are, and it's not just Bernie Sanders, it's others too. I think if people thought that there was a real chance of them getting it really is going to keep the market down. Now, the market's been up 70, 80, 90%, depending on your definition of, you can look at about 16 different definitions, but the country's been incredible. It had one bad day, that was yesterday. Futures are up today a little bit. But if you look at what we've done in terms of the percentage, even taking 1,000 points off, the numbers are incredible. If the other side had gotten in, I think it would have been 50 or 60 points down from where it was. Because the big thing, again, these regulation cuts, they were going to put more regulations on. You were being strangled, whether it was Keystone Pipeline, Dakota Access Pipeline, 48,000 jobs between the two of them, so many other things. I mean, nothing was getting done. Nothing was going to be built. It would take you 20 years to get a highway approved, a small highway. It would take you 20 years to get a roadway approved. And it was out of control. We have that way down. That number is way, way down. And they may not get approved because if it doesn't work from a safety standpoint or an environmental standpoint, we don't want to get it approved either. We're not going to let them have it approved. But it's going to end up taking 2 years, and we're trying to get it down to less than that. And if it doesn't work, at least you're going to find out. How about working on something for 21 years and you find out that it just got rejected? So half of your working life, of course, nowadays with people retiring so early, it's more than half, right? But half of your working life, you're trying to get an approval. And then after 20 or 21 years, they reject you. We reject 3-2. That happens. That happens. So we've done a real job. But I think that, frankly, until the election is over, our market, it's phenomenal. But our market will jump thousands and thousands of points if I win. If I don't win, you're going to see a crash like you've never seen before. I really mean it, too. It's okay. Anybody else? Yes, sir, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm B.K. Goenka from Western Group. We have
Great.
invested around $400 million.
Yeah.
And we did around 1,500 jobs.
I actually follow you guys, what you're investing.
Thank you very much for clearing the Keystone Pipeline.
Yep.
That was a big thing. Immediately once you become the president.
Right.
And all the pipes are manufactured now in U.S.
That's right.
It's a big thing.
That was one of the things I said, right? I put a little note in handwriting. You have to make the pipe in the USA, right? On the bottom. They said, sir, this will take 2 weeks to get. I said, no, it doesn't. You have to. Now, we had a little problem because they already bought the pipe, right? And that was a little bit, unfair to them, I thought. So we had to sort of let them do what they had to do. But they had bought much of the pipe. And Dakota Access Pipeline was already built, except for the one river area that I freed up for them. So it was great. Well, that's good. So is that what you do?
Yeah, and we are really like at home, absolutely, and after all your expert and reforms, it's really a big, big thing.
Thank you very much. It's very nice to say. I appreciate it. Thank you for the investment.